Hey, Brian here. Just wanted to record a really quick recap of the trading day. Obviously yesterday we had Forex Live. Today is Thursday, August 15th. We didn't have a class today, but we had some good setups. And I just wanted to go over what we did for the day because, again, this just goes hand in hand with what we've been talking about all week in our Forex Live classes, and we do every day as we have our Forex Live classes every session. I guess I should say when we have these live classes. So anyway, today, this morning, prior to the U.S. session beginning, we had, price just kind of bouncing here on the Euro USD, really bouncing off this 3,300 area, 32.96, bounce, bounce, bounce. So prior to the U.S. session, we went ahead and entered a trade there. A little bit risky. We had news coming up in about half an hour. But as always, when I enter those trades, I try to keep my risk limited, but I also take profit quickly. And what we had here is we entered that trade prior to U.S., popped down, got us in 6.4 pips. So we locked in profit. Our software automatically moved our stop loss to break even +1, so the trade was risk-free at that point. And then we had news occur and pushed on. We're able to pick up 30 pips, a little over 30 pips on take profit 2, and then I trailed that down for 60 pips on take profit 3. And then later this afternoon, we had another great setup. We pushed through, and I talk about this a lot in class, looking at the Asia high, Asia low setups, and I do this a lot on the Euro USD, the pound, then on the Aussie, the USD JPY. But what happened today was one of my favorite setups. Actually, we pushed beyond the high of Asia and then pulled back to retest it, and we pulled back right to the Asia high. So I bought it. I bought it here as on this pullback to the Asia high, and we were able to take profit pretty quickly. Pulled off 9 pips there on take profit 1, pushed on to take profit 2. We picked up 12.7, and then again, trailing stop, we just kind of trailed it up, and as it pulled back, we ended up with 29.8 on our last piece of that trade, and it's pushed on beyond that now, but you know, that's fine. I'm happy to get some positive pips and be done. I also traded the pound today, the US yen today, and again this morning prior to the U.S. session getting underway, we saw a nice setup here. Actually, the same level we had been trading off of yesterday, this 98.10. We saw this yesterday as support, support, support. It finally broke through. We saw it as resistance. It broke back above, and when it came back to retest this 98.10, we did a buy. And again, it was we knew we had news coming up in about half an hour, so we kept our first take profit pretty tight just to lock in, and we locked in 8 pips. Our software moved us to break even +1 automatically, which you know, we were in a risk-free trade at that point. No matter what happened during news, we're risk-free. News went in our favor, and we picked up 33 pips on take profit 2, and then we trailed it up and closed out for 40 pips on that one. And then later this afternoon, same thing, coming back to this Asia high, Asia low setup that we talk about in class quite a bit. Price pushed down, it pushed beyond Asia, came back for a retest, and when it retested this Asia low, I was able to get in for a sell and peeled off 12.5 pips on take profit 1, and obviously the software moved us to break even +1, and at that point price came back and touched me out for 1 and 1, and then broke back on and you know, picked up some more pips here. But again, happy with that. So all total today, we did pretty good. Picked up some pippers. We picked up about 151 pips here on the euro, and we did what's this, 81 and 14 here. So all total about 246 pips. Not bad for a day's work. So this is what we do in Forex Live. Same setups. We talk exactly how we do these and what we're seeing in the marketplace as we look at it under live market conditions. And we talk about that utilizing Forex Joe's daily report and drawing our support resistance lines and making trades. So look forward to you guys joining us next time for Forex Alerts or Forex Live, and we'll see you soon.